Yes, you can have a treat as well.
Leave it. Good boy. Nah. There's another dog there, so he's not even bothered about the other dog. Good boy. That's a good boy.
There we go. Yeah, try it in the one in your hand as well, you know, where you...
And then make sure he just doesn't bother with it. Leave it. It's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it, give it to him when he...
Boy.
There we go. And considering he's literally stood here,
Yes.
he's more focused on you and the food, which is good. Which is exactly, yeah, you have enough treats. Oh, it always does. Yeah, anything that they're motivated by, like I said before, whether it's food, toys, you know, touch, anything like that, utilise that for your, because it's always the hounds that love the food the most. All dogs love the treats, don't they, obviously, but because their noses are so powerful. I mean, if you look, he'll nudge this every now and again, like, excuse me, can I have another one? And as well, sometimes if he wants a treat, he knows that if he sits down, as soon as he learns to sit, he'll randomly just sit and be like, hi, can I have a treat now? Yeah, look at me. So you have to watch about that a little bit. Yeah, good boy. What we do, you keep going up and down a straight line, and I'm going to do the same with him. You just want Louis to ignore Leo. Go on this way. That's it, keep it moving. Leo, this way. Good boy. That's it, get his attention on you. That's it, there we go. That's what you want. Do you want to do what we're doing? So if we go in the middle, you come this side, he's that side. So we're going to get a little bit closer. You stay towards that wall, you stay towards that wall. We'll go in the middle. And you just want the dog's attention on you. If you can't get a perfect heel, that's fine. We're trying to get them to walk next to us and focus on you and ignore what we're doing. Yeah, let's go then. Come on then. That's it. Leo, this way. Good boy. You just want to go outside. Keeps looking towards the window. Good boy. That's it. Good boy. There we go. That's getting much better. We'll do a couple more of these, and then we're going to start talking about breed fulfillment, recall, and how to basically get the best out of your dog for what they're bred for. So let's go again. Stay here. Here. Good boy. Every time he tries to go for the door. Oh, is someone tired? Or he's gone. Not doing that no more. This way. or stubbornness. Is he tired? What's he done before today?
He's had probably do a sleep after his lunch, which we'll have about as soon as we get in. So it's
Yeah.
the tired part.
Yeah. Because that's it, just trying to recognise, how you can recognise if they are actually tired or if they're just being stubborn or they don't want to do something or, you know, whatever the issue is. Should they be tired? Have we done loads today? Is it about their nap time? Would they normally have a rest now? If you've had a really, really busy day and you've been out for a long walk and then you get home and then they act tired because they don't want to do something, and you have to watch for being overtired as well and the behavioural changes that brings as well. Yeah. So we talk a lot about enough fulfillment for your dog, but also people forget that you have to give them enough sleep, and there needs to be that downtime as well.
So if he's being stubborn and I know he's just woke up and just don't want to do something, how would I, like if he was lying down?
You have to be more stubborn than he is.
So do I force him? How do you force him now when he's just lying down?
So say if he'll follow me. It's going to be very hard to tell you, but if he desperately wanted to go the other way, I will use the command of this way, and obviously he just does it straight away. But if he didn't, and when he didn't understand what that is, or if he is genuinely being stubborn because he is a hound, I've got a good video on my phone as well. Every night time, when it's time to go to BED and he doesn't want to move from the sofa where he's comfy to go up, every night he'll have his little tantrum. He'll have his little, watch because you're encouraging to bite that lead, boy. You know, because you're making it exciting. Yeah. And it's a bit of thrill of the chase. But yeah, I will essentially, if he, like I was saying before, he couldn't walk on a lead, and if he was determined to go one way and I said, no, we're going this way, I'd stand there. If it took me 20 minutes.
Just stand him out sort of thing.
Yeah, or eventually, like if he didn't want to come out today, for example, I'd go upstairs, I'd put his collar on his lead, and I'd just gently give him a bit like, we are going. Yeah. I'm not dragging him or anything like that, but I'm encouraging him, shall we say, because he has to realise he doesn't make the decisions I do. Like someone said to me recently, what are you going to do if Leo and Lola don't get on? I said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, would you keep her? And I'm like, yes, and also, well, what about if Leo just doesn't like her? Well, it's my house, my rules.
Yeah. If like each other, just respect each other.
Yeah, 100%, and they will do. And you know, like we were saying before, I'd let him correct her to a certain extent, but she needs to know his boundaries as much as he needs to know hers. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's my house and my rules. That might sound really like, oh God, but it is. And if he's going to show behaviours that I don't want in the house, like he jumped. Prime example again, when I first got him, he jumped upon the kitchen counter, which he can obviously reach. Once I corrected him, moved him out the way as I said no. I didn't shove him or anything. I just said no, moved him down. He's never done it again. Because the first time he did it, I told him off. And if he kept doing it, I would use a lead then, indoors. And I will be doing this with the pup as well. So if she's showing behaviours that I don't like, instead of me then chasing around the house to try and grab her, which makes it into a game, if you have a long line on in the house, you've got more control. Because you can do a little, no, thank you.
It's really hard to train him on a lead in the house. Because my old blind dog, very clingy, which I don't blame her, she's deaf-blind. It seems to be... Yeah. So I'm trying to do on the lead. The dog's trying to follow me, and then it's just. Yeah.
Have you got a garden or an outside space?
Yeah, but then the other one cries if I go without her, so it's very hard to train.
I would get the other one inside, just out of the way.
It's like I gave him a load of treats and snuck out, which is quite easy because she's deaf-blind, but distracted her.
Yeah.
But then I hear her crying, and I hate it.
I know, it's
tough,
it sounds worse than what it is sometimes, because it's just a whine of give me attention, and it's if you used to do that with him as well. So a lot of the dogs, they will whine. You could potentially cause separation anxiety, and that's another thing to avoid. Is you want them to be able to have time on their own. Yeah. So as soon as I got him, it's why we was looking at I was talking about rescue, saying you need to stay at home 24/7 for the first 4 weeks that you get a dog. That's just going to create problems. They need to get used to, and it's slowly, they need to get used to being on their own. So with your other dog, she's going to need to get used to, even if it's just 15 minutes. She just needs to be inside, so you can do a bit of training with him in the garden, and she needs to learn that that's how this is going to go. They'll eventually, they get used to it.
We've got an 18-year-old, and she's recently died. Oh. And it's just not for sex, it's not a different dog.
Of course,
so it's really
well, grief affects us, but it also affects them.
Oh, yeah, she's really